Have you ever wondered why you are the way you are? The human body and brain are truly fascinating, almost like magic. In this video, we will explore 4 personality traits based on biology and explore how you can use them to gain self-awareness and personal growth. Get ready for an enlightening journey as we uncover the mysteries of your brain systems and discover how they can help you grow and improve. I am Linda Granfors.
And I am Alessandro Carpentiero. We at Beyond Sapiens help you maximize your human potential by optimizing your mind, body, and work.
You might be familiar with the terms personality and temperament, but have you ever thought about what they mean? These concepts are complex, and who we are as individuals are shaped by a combination of our genes, experiences, environment, and various biological systems. But today, let's focus only on one of these aspects, Helen Fisher's model of personality. Helen Fisher is a PhD biological anthropologist and researcher. In 2005, she started working for Match.com to analyze how and why people fall in love. This was when she began identifying patterns in individuals' behavior. She created a framework to understand how we find and attract partners. Today, her model can also help you better understand yourself, your personality, and how you can grow and create meaningful connections outside of relationships, such as in business. This model is based on 4 critical brain systems influenced by specific chemical messengers. But what exactly are brain systems and chemical messengers? Let me break it down for you. A brain system is a network of different brain areas that work together, using chemical messengers to transport and activate information within the system. Think of it as a group of brain regions collaborating and communicating with each other using chemical messengers as their language. Thanks to the systems, we can perform various functions, experience emotions, behave in specific ways, and use our cognitive abilities. According to Fisher's research, brain systems play a significant role in shaping who we are as individuals. She focused on 4 particular brain systems: dopamine, serotonin, testosterone, and estrogen. You might have encountered these names before, possibly called hormones and neurotransmitters. And that is correct. Dopamine and serotonin are primarily neurotransmitters, which means they send information through neurons in your brain. On the other hand, testosterone and estrogen are hormones that don't transport information but evoke specific responses in your brain. So why did Fisher focus only on these 4 chemical messengers? The reason is that she found them to more strongly affect your behavior. Let's explore each one. The first brain system we'll discuss is the dopamine system. It acts as a reward and motivation center in your brain, responsible for feelings of pleasure and linked to risk-taking behavior. Next, we have the serotonin system, which regulates mood, anxiety, and self-control. It also plays a role in decision-making processes. Moving on to testosterone. Both men and women have this hormone, and it plays a role in boosting confidence and assertiveness. While estrogen shapes your empathy and social bonds, it contributes to your overall emotional makeup. These brain systems all work together, making us the incredible individuals we are.
As sapiens, we all possess these 4 chemical messengers, but in different measures. Imagine them like 4 ingredients mixed uniquely within each of us. What's important to understand is that there always is a chemical messenger that is more dominant than the others. So let's unveil the 4 biologically based personality traits Helen Fisher identified: explorer, builder, director, and negotiator. Let's start with the first. The explorer is all about curiosity and adventure, fueled by high levels of dopamine. Explorers have an insatiable desire for new experiences and a craving for novelty. They often find their calling as entrepreneurs, artists, entertainers, or charismatic leaders. Richard Branson, the adventurous entrepreneur behind Virgin Group, and Angelina Jolie, the actress and activist known for her bold spirit, embody the essence of the explorer. On the other hand, the builder personality type is characterized by high serotonin levels, a neurotransmitter associated with social behavior and well-being. Builders thrive on stability, conscientiousness, and social harmony. They are meticulous planners, loyal team players, and nurturing community leaders. Embodiments of the builder archetype can be found in Tim Cook, the CEO of Apple, known for his organizational skills and focus on efficiency, and Warren Buffett, the renowned investor whose careful planning has propelled him to success. Next, directors express more of the traits linked with the testosterone system. They are goal-oriented, decisive individuals who excel in positions of authority. They tend to be analytical, logical, direct, skeptical, and tough-minded. The director personality type is exemplified by Steve Jobs, the visionary co-founder of Apple who innovated multiple industries with his relentless approach, and Margaret Thatcher, the former UK Prime Minister known as the Iron Lady. Finally, let's talk about negotiators. They are guided by higher estrogen levels and are compassionate and intuitive thinkers skilled at understanding and navigating complex emotions. They shine in building meaningful relationships and value cooperation and harmony above all. Mahatma Gandhi and Princess Diana are famous examples of negotiators, as Gandhi championed nonviolent resistance for peace and justice, and Diana touched countless lives through her empathy and dedication to charitable causes. If you're curious about your primary driver, you can take Helen Fisher's free quiz on theanatomyoflove.com. It's important to remember that although we may show a dominant personality type, the presence of all four systems in our body means that every one of us has varying degrees of each trait. So let's now see how you can use Fisher's model to better understand yourself.
This model can offer insights into your skills, strengths, and natural inclinations. By identifying your dominant and secondary personality types based on the associated neurotransmitters and hormones, you can better understand your behavioral tendencies, preferences, and innate talents. For example, suppose you identify as an explorer. In that case, you may excel in environments that allow you to explore new ideas, take risks, and engage in creative pursuits. You might possess strong skills in generating innovative solutions, adapting to change, and embracing new experiences and innovation. Recognizing this inclination can guide you in choosing a career path or hobbies that align with your natural strengths and provide opportunities for exploration and novelty. Similarly, if you identify as a builder, you may excel in roles requiring attention to detail, organization, and stability. You may possess strengths in building and maintaining established procedures and ensuring order. Understanding these traits can guide you towards professions that value structure, teamwork, and adherence to norms. Once you identify your dominant and secondary types, you can leverage this knowledge to enhance your strengths and work on areas that may require development. For instance, if you identify as a director, you might be naturally inclined towards assertiveness and goal-oriented behavior. However, you may also benefit from developing active listening, empathy, and collaboration skills to improve your interactions with others. You may want to find a negotiator to help you with compassion and emotions, as that is something natural for this personality type. Simultaneously, it can be an excellent opportunity for the intuitive, holistic negotiator to learn more about a focused-oriented mindset, relentless attitude, and directedness from a director type. Recognizing that we all are different and should leverage what we have while learning from others who are different can help you maximize your potential and navigate relationships. Of course, this model is only one tool for you to use on your self-discovery journey. But the more tools and models you have at hand, the more broadly you can understand yourself. And remember, becoming more holistically balanced is always good. Still, we should always strengthen our skills and natural capabilities, as that is something ingrained in us, something we often feel pulled towards and in flow with.
Understanding Helen Fisher's personality model not only provides insights into ourselves, but also empowers us to foster deeper connections with others. By acknowledging that individuals possess different dominant biochemical drivers, we better understand their motivations, preferences, and natural inclinations. This understanding enables us to celebrate and leverage their strengths, fostering a supportive and harmonious environment. Additionally, Fisher's theory enhances our communication skills as we learn to adapt our styles to resonate with others. For instance, with explorers, we can encourage their curiosity and provide new experiences, while with builders, we can emphasize stability and how ideas contribute to social harmony. Tailoring our communication to align with dominant traits establishes deeper connections and more effective collaboration. Moreover, Fisher's model facilitates empathy and compassion by helping us understand the biological basis of different personality types. This awareness enables us to approach conflict with greater empathy, recognizing the influence of dominant traits on perspectives and responses. I find this approach also really interesting for businesses and teams, as it can help us better understand how to create truly diverse teams from a neurobiological perspective and leverage each person's unique strengths. After all, true innovation can only be sparked by the cross-pollination of different modalities of thinking. For example, for our company, Beyond Sapiens, I am a director and Linda is a negotiator. Interestingly, this also translates into our roles. Linda's holistic and empathic perspective is a true asset for her role as chairwoman of the board, while my directedness and relentless approach are key to being an effective CEO. The beauty in all this is that working with other personality types can expand our thinking, enabling us to look at the world from a new, broader perspective that we couldn't do alone. This is the key to enriching our experience of life and contributing to a more interconnected and harmonious human collective.
We believe cultivating self-awareness, recognizing one's skills, and understanding others is crucial for unlocking one's full potential and making a meaningful contribution. The synergy between Alessandro and me amplifies our collective intelligence, surpassing what we could achieve individually. So whether you find yourself in a business partnership, friendship, or intimate relationship, we can discover ways to complement each other's strengths, enabling each individual to excel in their respective areas, while expanding their capabilities through learning from one another. If you're interested in learning more about how to start your Beyond Sapiens journey, just book a free call with Alessandro and me from the link in the description. Or you can read more about us by visiting our website, beyondsapiens.co.
And if you want to gain innovative ideas and solutions to maximize your mind, body, and work, please subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss our weekly science-based videos. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week.